Hi Pisces. I don't know why I'm feeling for you like a little bit of a somber energy. I'm hearing that song Mad World. Like maybe some of you just watched Donnie Darko, the movie or something. Um, it's like one of those existential kind of movies that makes you think about life. Maybe you could just be thinking about life, contemplating about things, where things are right now, where you fit in. So let's see. What energy is Pisces embodying right now? The World. Lovely. So the completion of something. Aquarius also had this energy, but yours is in regard to like emotional experiences, maybe new love, new love, true love. Some of you could be up leveling in your psychic abilities. Some of you are not afraid right now to step out into the spotlight. The spotlight. So some of this, for some of you, is like to do with how you withstand criticism. Maybe some of you have been under a critical eye or dealing with critical people, and you're learning how to handle that now. And not let like the haters get to you so much, which is good, okay? Because sweet, sensitive Pisces also has a fierce side, you know? But it's like, that doesn't mean you want to put up with that all the time. It's like you're learning how to balance your emotions in response to dealing with critiques and you know, things of that nature. And some of you are not so shy about stepping out into the spotlight anymore, which is very cool, very cool. What does the tarot have for Pisces right now? What does the tarot have for Pisces? Eight of Wands. Wow, this is weird. This is almost just like Aquarius reading. And the funny thing is, I called them Pisces by mistake. We have Two of Pentacles, Justice, Five of Pentacles, and the Devil. I'm not going to keep these because they all came out at once and they all almost reversed, but they didn't quite reverse. Some of you had been really, really focused on maybe receiving justice in a situation or seeing how something plays out, and I feel like you're letting go of that and you're going with the flow, or you've seen it play out already. And now your mind is being freed from that, with the Eight of Swords being there at the bottom of the deck. But it's good that you're letting this go now, I hope, Pisces, because with the Devil being there, you could have been dealing with the Capricorn, but I feel like you were kind of getting obsessed, or somebody was getting obsessed with seeing an outcome for you. I feel like that situation, you're moving past it, or they've moved past that. So let's keep going here. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords after the Eight of Wands. Then we have the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Seven of Cups. So some kind of decision needs to be made regarding like your soul path. The Three of Swords is peaking here. So yeah, maybe leaving something behind that was a bit painful. Yeah, you could have been dealing with a situation that had messed with your emotions, dealing with a situation where you felt cheated. And that's coming to an end, I feel, or it has come to an end. You successfully navigated the situation with the World being here as your current energy. Now we have the Justice here as the final card. Maybe you were dealing with, it looks like you had been dealing with an air sign. Lots of air here. But we also have Wands. The only thing not here is Pentacles. We have a new beginning here. I feel like this is a new emotional beginning for you, a new way of expressing your emotions, of feeling connected to people. Some of you could have been working on your heart chakra as well. And I'm hearing speaking from the heart, like, and not taking any shit. Like, I'm hearing like, do no harm, take no shit. Some of you might be spiritualists or tarot readers as well, but I'm feeling like a sense of somebody not putting up with criticism. And there's this Page of Swords here, so somebody, you could have been feeling like a little ostracized or criticized in a situation where people like looking at you or putting you under a microscope in a certain way, and maybe you were limiting yourself and how you communicate and how you deal with people. And I feel like with the King of Swords as your focus, you're cutting that out. I'm hearing Taurus as well. You may have been dealing with an air sign. You may have been dealing with a Taurus. But I feel like you are cutting it out, and then you're making a choice here with the Seven of Cups. We are going to clarify, and I feel like this choice is you moving ahead in a situation, to move ahead. And then the outcome of that, of you doing that, is justice. So if you're warring right now with maybe leaving something behind, I feel like it might be best for your emotional space to do so. Wow, yeah, Eight of Cups right there. And the Four of Cups. I feel like, in the world, because I feel like right now you're done dealing with situations that make you feel that way. Like, why would you continue to choose to put yourself in situations that are tense or stressful? And like, don't get me wrong, hopefully you're watching this as an adult, 18 plus, and you know, as you get older, as you experience life, that there are things that you're gonna have to deal with, sometimes that aren't the most pleasant. But you don't just need to choose to be in situations where you know there are unsavory things or that puts you in a poor emotional space. It's like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. And a lot of that has to do with you speaking freely and like feeling okay, feeling comfortable saying what's on your heart and what's on your mind too. And cutting out whatever is just not right. Excellent. What is this Eight of Wands for Pisces? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, demanding what's rightfully yours. I'm feeling with that Six of Pentacles as well. Knight of Pentacles. Maybe you're talking to somebody about something that belongs to you, or you're voicing your opinion to someone who, I'm feeling family for some reason, but it could be anyone, about what you feel you deserve in a situation. Anything else on this Eight of Wands and Six of Pentacles? Yeah, Eight of Swords. Yeah, so this is something that maybe you had stressed out about a little bit, Pisces, but you're not allowing that to stop you. You're holding on to your strength in the situation, and you're being very courageous with this Leo energy. You're embodying and like overcoming that. Like, no, I'm moving forward. Yeah. Saying what you need to say. Page of Swords. What's this Page of Swords here? In the cross position. Maybe you had been trying, yeah, because earlier we got that mini spread about trying to figure something out, and maybe you're like, whatever, I'm not going to just be silent and sit by and like try to watch something play out. I'm going to say what's on my mind. Page of Wands here, Three of Cups, Nine of Cups. For some of you, this is like a text you're sending to someone, or someone might be sending you a text. And I'm just hearing sitting in the sidelines, like some of you are feeling like it's time for you to participate more because you feel like maybe you had been sitting on the sidelines and you're ready to be involved in a situation. This could be community-based for some of you, but I feel like you're doing a great job. So what about this King of Swords? This King of Swords here is the main focus for my Pisceans. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, so you're leaving something in the cold. You could be letting someone know that. Or you're just leaving, what you're leaving in the cold is you feeling left out in the cold. Like, I'm holding back from keeping myself back. Like, I'm feeling somebody who felt stifled or like stunted in a way, or like somebody else might have been trying to control the situation or control the narrative in a situation regarding you. And I feel like you're just not allowing that anymore. You may have Leo in your chart as well, but it's like you're stepping forward in a really beautiful way. There it is, Leo energy again. What's this Death card lying in front of? The Seven of Swords. Yeah, because you're tired of dealing with some kind of injustice in a situation. And even if you don't see it as an injustice, it's just like feeling uncomfortable. It's like you're tired of it. So there's something maybe you had been keeping silent on, you're not doing it anymore. Or you're just cutting something out altogether. Four of Pentacles here. What else on the Four of Pentacles? High Priestess. Oh. Yeah, there you are, Pisces. Tuning in, listening to that intuition that you have so beautifully within you. And we have the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. Yeah, like I'm tired of the games. Or I'm tiptoeing. Like I'm getting the image of somebody feeling like they have to walk on eggshells, maybe with a certain family member or like group of people. You're just not doing it anymore. Yeah. You're like, let the tower fall. If there's going to be a tower for me speaking my mind, let it fall. 10 of Pentacles. But it's like when you do that, yeah, you're good. When you do that, it's like you're taking a stand for yourself, and that's beautiful. And then what is this choice here? What's this choice that Pisces is making? This is the advice here, to make a choice with the Seven of Cups. And I'm also hearing choose wisely. So we've got the Hanging Man there, Pisces energy again. So some sort of delay. You're making the choice to end. Like this has been something I feel you've been dealing with for a minute, like a long time. Two major arcana clarifying the Seven of Cups. So this is like a major life choice, or dealing with people. It's concerning something you maybe feel was supposed to be in your life, because the major arcanas are like major themes for your life. So this is a choice that's like greatly affecting you in an emotional way, I feel, because I'm not feeling Pentacles with this at all. We haven't really seen too many Pentacles except for holding back and for give and take. Although we did flash the 10 of Pentacles, and now I see the Ace of Pentacles here. But I feel like this is what comes to you when you shift your emotional place. And because I feel this has more to do with emotions, how you're showing up for yourself. Like, is your heart and throat chakra connecting as they should be? Are they connecting as they should be? And are you using them the way you feel comfortable? And I feel like this has a lot to do with that. How you show up in the world for yourself. Yeah, showing up for yourself. That's what I'm feeling here. What is this Death card for Pisces here? And then we have the World again. So for some of you, it's like you made a choice to, maybe you had been wanting something for a while and you decided to walk away from that. It's another major arcana there with the Magician. Virgo enemy. A Virgo enemy. Some of you have a Virgo enemy. That's terrible. Also Gemini energy there with the Magician. You could be walking away from that, or maybe you were seeing something. You could have been seeing someone as an enemy, and now you're kind of like, no, maybe they're not, or I'm just gonna not let that stress me out. I'm dropping this. I don't need to see how this plays out. I don't need to know what happens with that person or their energy. I'm just moving on. Or I'm no longer gonna try to manifest that situation. I'm gonna direct my energy where it's more useful for me. And I'm feeling that's what's coming through for some of you. Anything else? Because these are all major arcanas coming through for this choice that you're making, Pisces. This is a big choice. Some of you could be ending a relationship with a Virgo or a Gemini. Maybe Gemini because the King of Swords is here, but it could be any sign. We have the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Four of Swords. Some of you have filed for divorce or separation as well. Someone's made the choice to, file for separation. Wow. Yeah, so those are big changes. Yep, Queen of Swords there at the bottom of the deck. More air energy. Could have been dealing with, something that was just too burdensome for you. And if you're not separating from a romantic partner, you could be separating from, cutting out people, which has been a big theme lately for the readings, like cutting out people that you just don't resonate with. And this could be people that have been major players in your life. So maybe it's like that cousin. I'm hearing that auntie, that brother. For some of you, that brother could be significant. Yeah, it's like you tried. I feel like whatever it is, you did put in the effort and you tried for a long time. And now you're seeing like it's justice for me to look out for myself in this situation. So what is this justice as the outcome for Pisces after making this choice? Oh. no. What is this? There could be a conflict. Somebody might want to fight for the situation. They won't want to admit the truth about it. So they find it hard, Pisces, to accept that you're making this choice. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. Family energy there again. But it's like all they would do is pull you in for more drama with the Three of Swords being there beneath the Six of Wands. Yeah, and Ten of Swords reversed. I feel like you sense this, more Leo energy there. You sense this. You see the truth of the situation, Pisces, and you're making a choice to walk away. So don't worry about the conflict energy. I feel like it's just something they're going to have to get over because the cycle is closed, and this is justice. It's just clarified by somebody not wanting to see it. So unfortunately, if it is a divorce situation, or some kind of separation of a contract with the Capricorn energy showing up there beneath this Five of Wands, there could just be some extended discussions, extended talks, maybe some hearings in court, mediation on hearing as well, to figure out what's best. Let's just get a little bit more on this Two of Swords. Yeah, something to do with investments, maybe stock. Interesting. Maybe you could be making some sort of an agreement financially with the Seven of Pentacles being here. But I feel like this is more about cups. I do feel it's more about your emotional investments. Nine of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So if there are pentacles involved, I feel you feel it's more worth it for you to take care of your internal self. And that's a very brave decision to make. You're leaving something behind, and this will be better for you. And there are pentacles there, right? Nine of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. You'll move forward into something that's better for you. This was not a reckless decision. I feel like this is a decision that you came to after a long time, but the Knight of Swords is here reversed. So if there's an opposing energy that does not want to see the truth of this, they might make like a last-ditch effort or something. Yeah, because they're going to be working from pain. A last-ditch effort to try to come back to you or pull you back in or just keep up some kind of conflict. But I feel overall with it, Pisces, you're done. You're done with the conflict. You're not here for it. And yeah, this really is giving an energy of you're choosing yourself. So what does the Rebel deck have for Pisces in this situation? Yeah, you want to see the lighter side of life now? We got here from the Rebel deck, laugh, where the fuck is your sense of humor? So that's what you're looking forward to, and you're moving away from things that have been emotionally draining. Believe what you see, face reality, or live in La La Land. And then we have here fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. And that could be your energy with this person that you've been separating from. Stop trying to change people, because I feel like you're done. So you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. And then here we have detox. And I feel like you are. And that was really significant for yesterday's Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with somebody who has heavy Sagittarius. I'm also feeling a masculine energy, and it could be a feminine who's very masculine as well. Or you could be a feminine that's very masculine listening to this. Anything else from the Rebel deck for Pisces? Yeah. So first we have stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you're missing some cool shit. Shame, regret, and bullshit. Those are, shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive, let that shit go. And that's what we were feeling in the beginning, right? It's like there's some situation that's just taking up too much mental space and you're ready to drop it. Like, I don't even know, and I don't need to know what happens with that person or how this plays out. Some of you, this could be getting like personal readings about a situation. You don't even want to do it anymore. You're just like, it's gonna whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen, and that is you kind of surrendering to the universe, which is beautiful. I feel like you realize, or somebody realizes it's time for them to let go. And with this, I feel like that's the end of the reading. It is. I feel like you're done with conflict. You're not trying to hear it, and you're making a choice to move on in your life, and it's affecting your life in a very big way. So this is something I feel, again, like family issues, family business, things you had been dealing with for a long time. or for some of you, it could be a long-standing career, but I don't think the Pentacles are at the forefront here for you. I feel for you, it's freeing up your emotional space because you're ready for new love, you're ready for new experiences, you're ready for soul family that really fits into your life. And you're ready to have fun. And that might be why you want to watch the Aquarius reading, because Aquarius is moving into that space. And if you're a Pisces sun, then you're an Aquarius Vedic. And so that could be helpful to you to listen to your Aquarius readings or some Aquarius readings to get more perspective. I wish you the very best with this, Pisces. And I hope you enjoy a beautiful weekend or day, whatever time you're watching this, because the readings are timeless. We have no control over time. So until next time, I'll affirm for you and for me, all is well. Later, Pisces.